All right, numbers are solid, so let's go ahead and do it. We're not going to be too long today, guys. We're going to be pretty straight to the point. We've got some things to do today. War's been going on for over a year now. We killed the last Keep Star a couple outside the 1-Q constellation a couple of months ago, and we've had goons stuck in the 1-Q constellation for 2 or 3 months now. We had some pretty high intensity fighting for the first month and a half, 2 months of that, and we backed off a little bit as just to give people a break, and because the situation was as good as it could have been. We've had it pretty much stalemated for about a month, 6 weeks now, and goons have not really been able to do too much outside the 1-Q constellation. They had that brief breakout last weekend where they timed some super hype pings at the right moment while we were all kind of bored and not really into Eve at the moment. And then they reinforced some structures. We didn't try too hard to stop them. And then when the timers actually came out, they didn't show up at all, as per usual. This situation could probably go on for a while. There really is nothing that we need to do. There's a reason we didn't press the 1-Q constellation as hard as we possibly could have. But even though we could keep this going for a while, to be honest, it is pretty boring. The game mechanics being what they are, the situation Eve being what it is, this could be sustainable, but it's not necessarily something that we're all looking forward to. The war going on for as long as it has, our FC team has been, going in and out of activity and, all taking breaks and rotating. We finally got enough of us back, and just looking at the situation, it's time to just go for it. Even though we could keep this going on and we could stress goons out and stress ourselves out and eventually put pressure on TCP to do something about these ridiculous mechanics, we're just gonna go for it. So we're going to get everyone back for another big push. We've had people spread out across the map for a while now. We had some people move capitals around. Some of the alliances have been given sort of a break so that we could, keep them healthy and keep them interested. All those people are going to come back now. It's going to take about a week to get everyone moved. Probably a little bit longer than a week, actually. We're aiming to get everyone moved by a week. I imagine by next week we'll still have some people moving down. But for the most part, we're expecting everyone to be back for within a week or so. And then we're going to start up the aggression again. We do not expect this to last long. We're not going to hold anything back this time. This is an all-in play. We are expecting to use all of our capitals and supers and titans at some point. We expect everyone to be able to be resubscribing everything that they have and getting it all ready to go. And any capitals you have that are not in T5Z, even Radin carriers, need to be moved into T5Z. This will probably take at most 2 to 4 weeks, win or lose. There won't be much left to fight with one way or the other. If this goes on for longer than 4 weeks, we won't have much, goons won't have much either. So these battles will be big, they'll be intense, and we expect it to end the war one way or the other. So that is the game plan. We need everyone to get back into the game ASAP. For now, what we are going to do is we're going to start turning up the pressure on Goons Logistics right away while people are moving. In a little bit, we're going to form up fleets. We're going to wipe out all the structures that they have left, and we're going to be setting up the NPC delve interdiction. It's been rumored from time to time. So let's go ahead and start getting fleets formed up shortly. I'll be putting up a fleet. Shattered will be putting up a fleet for Legacy, and then we'll get 3rd and 4th fleets going up in a bit. We'll break out into fleet channels now shortly. We will be introducing a few new fleet concepts. Tengus will be introduced as a thing. We'll have quite a few new tactics ready to go for this. This will not be using the same tactics we used before, and we all have a different approach to it. But the main thing we need is numbers and for people to get back ASAP into the game and get ready for this to be over, one way or the other. It's been going on for a year now. We've done a lot, and we've gotten goons all the way back to their last constellation, killed 30 plus keep stars, done all that stuff. But a year is a long time. And as much as the stalemate was interesting, and the whole dynamic was, I guess, unique and never been done before. It's not something we want to do forever. So we're going to be introducing new ships. We need to get all our capitals back, and we need to get ready for some really violent fighting. 7 days is the official. We're waiting for everyone to get moved in, but we're going to start some stuff right now. So give me 1 second here. Shattered, you got one? All right. And then test pilots, what we're going to do is if you're in ProGod's fleet, you're going to go to Fleet 1 on test comms, and then we'll have a second fleet go up as soon as that one's full. Stand by. Don't worry about it for now. We'll get that in a second. Watch your pings. We'll be pinging the fleets out to the pings for a bit, but for now, test subcat pilots, you can start flowing into ProGod's fleet. Legacy pilots, listen to Shattered. And that's it, boys. 3 to 4 weeks, probably 4 weeks. Give me 4 weeks, and this thing will be over. No, I expect we will be victorious. See you there.
Dude, I'm half-mast.
Just half.
I'm gonna say only half?
Come on now.
Not until I see that first sign of the light in 1v2, I will not be full mast.
Test FC